Hello traders, the silent trader welcomes you in the channel. I have selected some of the stocks, that is Reliance, SEC and iBull Finance. So take a look at the Reliance stock. Reliance is in a channel pattern. You can see the two trend line, the upper trend line and the lower trend line. So we can trade in between the trend line, right? Just see in between the trend line. When it comes closer to the upper trend line, we can sell or we can wait for the breakout, same as the case of the lower trend line. Okay, so today market opened flat and there was a very selling pressure, so it came down by forming a doji. It has not formed yet, but it was like a big rejection candle in the selling side, and now it is moving up. So this was the Reliance formation in the channel pattern, right? The next stock is SEC. So in SEC, you can see the flag and pole pattern, and there are two moving averages, exponential moving averages, and this is the supply or the demand zone, right? The two are the demand zone. As the price was above the blue lines, the blue zones, it was a demand zone. But now, when today there was a pressure in the market in the selling side, so it went down and it is near the 50 EMA. So two things can happen: either it will take support from 50 EMA or it will break it. So we will trade according to it. Now the third trade is iBull Finance. You can see there is a strong big support sorry supply zone, and it has broken the supply zone today itself, right? So it can go high. It opened flat and it is now going high, so we can trade by seeing the condition. And yesterday and yesterday the volume was also high. As you can see, the volume increases rapidly, right? So these are the three stocks that I have chosen. So the time is now 9:55, and you can see the in Reliance stock the price came near the lower trend line and it is just going upside, right? So we can enter a long position here. Okay, so it got rejected from the low trend line and we can enter a long position here. So our stop loss, so we will enter a position here. Our stop loss is below the candle. It is a doji candle, so below it we will place our stop loss. And so let me place my stop loss first. Okay, 94 2.4, and my target would be the 50 EMA, which you can see in the left side of the chart. Left side is the 5-minute chart and you can see the 50 EMA level. So we have executed our trade, so let us see what will happen. Yes, it is executed. Our trade is executed. Now we will just measure the risk management. We will do the risk management. Okay, so just selecting the points where I have entered the trade. Yes, it is near 10. Okay, stop loss below the lower candle low, and target is 50 EMA in 5 minutes chart. So the risk to reward ratio is 1:2. It is a very good risk to reward ratio, 1:2. Okay, and then let's see what will happen. We will not move away from our risk to reward ratio. If either our stop loss would be hit or our target would be hit, we will do nothing in between the trades. Okay, as you can see, it has beautifully formed this channel pattern. So today Let's see what is going to happen. Alright guys, so the time is 9:20 and you can see sorry, the time is 10:20 and you can see Reliance went up and it again came down back, right? It again came down and there was, it get rejected from the 200 EMA. On the right side you can see two moving averages. The yellow one is 50 EMA and the green one is 200 EMA moving averages. Okay, so it got rejected from the 50 EMA, and here two cases can happen. The first is the formation of the double bottom. So whenever the price want to go up from the lower level, it always form a double bottom pattern, and then it went, or then it go up. Or this is the first case, if double bottom is formed. If double bottom is not formed and it break the trend line, then our stop loss would be hit. It is okay to hit our stop loss, okay, rather to book a very big loss. We have initiated our trade and we know our risk, okay, that's what we have placed the stop loss. Okay, so let's see what can happen. So now we are opening the SEC. As you can see, SEC in the starting of the day there was a heavy selling pressure, and this is a consolidation area, and it went up into the consolidation area and it started to consolidate at that level. So whenever there is a breakout from the consolidation phase, there will be a big move, right? As the blue zone was the demand zone. So let us enter the trade in this point. So guys, this was a demand zone and it is moving up, so we will enter the trade by placing the stop loss below the 50 EMA, and we have placed our order. So let us see it is executed or not. So just wait, just see the Reliance, what is happening with the Reliance. All right, Reliance, it is near the our buying level, just above the buying level where we have bought the trade. Okay, just seeing the Nifty. Oh yes, our SEC trade has been executed. All right, it has just to break the day's high. If the day's high is broken, then there is no tension in this trade, because it is definitely going to be a up movement, because it has, from the past few days it is in a bull run. Okay, so let us place the risk to reward ratio. Risk is below the candle and reward is the previous day high, but we will not take that much high, we will just little below it. So the risk to reward ratio is 1:3. It is better than the Reliance, but let us see it is going to hit or not. So I will update you when we will. Oh man, see, in the Reliance is just near my stop loss, and I think it will be hit within a seconds or minutes. So it is not worthy to watch Reliance now. We have to just make up the SEC trade a very good one. So we will keep holding our SEC. Okay, and just see, we have to see the Reliance is executed or not, Reliance stop loss is executed or not. I think it might be executed because it has came very low near my stop loss. Yes, the Reliance trade is executed, stop loss order is executed. Now SEC, we have just one hope in SEC. If SEC give a big move, or if it will come near my target, then it is going to be a very good trade. Otherwise my stop loss would be hit. There is no problem. We have defined our risk and we have defined our profit. So according to this, anything will happen. And you can see in Reliance we have selected a good trade, and this was a very good entry, but who knows, it will be coming down. So for that reason it was not a, it went up till there. Okay, 50 EMA was our target, but it got rejected from the 200 EMA on the 15-minute chart and came back down. It's okay to stop loss hit. We have been raised by hitting our stop loss. That every trader might agree with me. Oh man, SCC came down. Okay, so now, as you can see here, there is a breakout in the candle after a very long period of waiting time in the SEC. So I think this will be a very good move in SEC because it has broken the consolidation phase, and let's see it is able to hit or not. Our target is near the pivot. I have just decreased my target below the resistance. This is R1. Okay, I'm using Fibonacci pivot points to place my targets. Okay, so just wait for the trade. Okay, keep calm and wait. I will tell you when the trade is over or when our stop loss is order. So now I have trailed my stop loss. It's a good decision to trail your stop loss whenever. Okay, so have patience and wait. Now we'll execute. So it is near my target and I'm just going to exit the trade early before, because the trend may reverse at any time after hitting the R1. So I'm going to exit. Just wait. Okay, so I'm going to exit the trade, and as you can see, it was a good trade. We have almost achieved our target, and the Reliance stock was not moving so much, but the SEC gave a very good return. Okay, the trade was very good, and you just see that we have taken only two trades. One was the Reliance, the other one was the SEC, and both of them were good in the loss side and also in the profit side. So till that, take care, bye bye, see you in the next video. Do like, share and subscribe. Okay, bye.